What's going on, my exotic family? It's your boy Dre. Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be hanging out with Medusa, my Brazilian Rainbow Boa, and we're going to be talking about why they make such great pet snakes. But before we do any of that, intro. Alright everybody, so welcome back to the video. So like I said, we're going to be talking Brazilian Rainbow Boas and why they make such great pet snakes. We'll start off with the obvious. They're some of the prettiest snakes you can get in the hobby. In my opinion, definitely one of the top three. I know I've been into a couple of arguments with people, not serious arguments, but just kind of debates with people about, you know, the prettiest snakes. And in my opinion, it's not going to change. Brazilian Rainbow Boas are definitely up there. They're a heavy contender for me. And that's why they're so popular now, is because of their color. Now, definitely not the reason why you should go get a snake. Obviously, before all, do your research. As I say in all of my videos, you definitely want to do your research. Now, another reason why I feel they make such great pets is because they're pretty easy to handle. I know as babies, online it says they can be a little flighty, a little nippy, in which to me that can be any snake. I don't want to just single out a specific species. That can be any snake. But if we're talking, you know, just calm temperament, I mean, look at that. Even if she was to come at me nippy when she was a baby, which she didn't, just look at how calm and placid she is. I can literally come up here and she's super calm, super friendly, and I don't have any issues with that. So the temperament on these guys, or in her case girl, is great, fantastic. I've never had an issue with her. She's never struck at me. She's never even made me think she was gonna strike at me. It's just a very calm, relaxed, placid snake. So as you guys may know, Medusa is probably one of the snakes I post the most. Had kind of pulled back on posting her so much because I felt like my other snakes were getting a little jealous. They weren't getting as much love on Instagram. But I did want to do this video partly because of that, because I haven't shown her off. But to kind of just give you guys, you know, options if you're looking for snakes, especially if you're just getting into snakes, whether it be your first snake or you want to add to the collection. If you've done your research, these guys can make great beginner snakes. The one thing I will say about them is going to be that humidity level. You definitely want to make sure you get that husbandry right. Their humidity level is to be taken serious because they do require that in order to properly shed. But another reason why I think they make such great pet snakes is going to be their size. These guys do not get huge. That's what I love about them. So they get around 5 to 6 foot, which is a decently sized snake, but they don't get that massive girth that most pythons get. But even then, 5 to 6 foot on a snake that's not that thick, it makes them almost look small. So that's also what I love about them. And these guys are actually semi-arboreal, so they are somewhat active. They're not going to be the most active, but they're definitely going to be more active than, let's say, a ball python or a snake that's more than likely going to burrow, like a blood python. Like most other boas, these guys are going to want to climb. They're going to be active. They're going to want to be out exploring. So that's what I love about them. So you combine that with their color and, you know, just them being curious about everything, it makes for a great pet snake. So not only are they great looking, not only do they get a nice size, not only are they a decent animal to interact with, but they make great display snakes. If you are not quite fond of taking your snake out so much and you want to leave them in their enclosure and kind of let them do their thing, given that you have enough enrichment in there, they will make great display snakes and they will use their entire enclosure. So that's what I love about them. I can't wait to get her into her new enclosure. I know I keep saying that, but I'm just ready to get the move over with, get everything set up so I can get all of the snakes in their new enclosure. But I'm really excited for her. I mean, just look at that color, the pattern. It's what you call half moons here on the side, and you know, on the back they have those circles, and they just look really good. And then there's Medusa just kind of doing whatever it is she's doing. I don't know what she's doing, but there she is, just looking really pretty. And then they got those stripes on their head. I don't know if it'll, there we go. Just got 3 little stripes on her head, but she's a really, really beautiful snake, very friendly. And I mean, literally, I can, okay, she wants more camera time. I can literally just put my finger here and pet her and she's fine. Obviously not something I recommend doing with any snake. I actually like 20 minutes before I started this video, I got bit by Bane, one of my boas, but that was my fault, as most bites are. So it happens. He's fine. Got a little too antsy. He thought I was food, and I'm not, which is weird because it's not his week to eat yet. But anyways, these guys make great pet snakes. I really do love them. This was the second snake in the reptile room. Kato was the first, and she was very, very high on the want list. Like, I just had to have. She wants to be a cobra right now. Apparently, I don't know. Are you a cobra? We dancing? Go get a whistle real quick. But anyways, I had to have her, and I could not wait to get her. And I mean, the day I picked her up, she was beautiful, glowing. Now I will say, as they get older, the colors do get a little darker, but they do not lose any of that beautiful patterning. You put them in the sunlight, oh, they're gonna glow. As babies, they come out, it seems like super light, like they're literally like glowing with blue, and then as they get older, it's like they just kind of get a little darker, but they still keep that color. But man, if you're in the market for a new snake, or if you're just wondering about Brazilian Rainbow Boas, I hope this video can kind of help you, among other research, make your decision on if you should get one of these beautiful snakes right here. I definitely think you should. You won't regret the decision. But anyways, guys, that is the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing my girl Medusa here. Let me know what you guys think of the video. Drop a comment in the bottom and tell me what you guys think. Hit that subscribe button. Turn those post notifications on so you don't miss any uploads. Follow me on Instagram at DWExotics, and as always, stay exotic.